Aries, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. My Boston cream looking all is so good. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So today, dear Aries, I'm going to be doing your reading from December 1st to the 7th, and this is a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. If this reading does resonate with you, feel free to talk to me about it in the comments. Now in this reading, dear Aries, I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the main challenge and get some final advice for you. Ariana, let's see what's going on for my Boston creams out there. Okay, so your challenge here, dear Aries, is the Page of Pentacles. And where you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool, which is you. Okay, brand new beginning. So, dear Aries, your challenge with the Page of Pentacles has a lot to do with starting something new and embarking onto a new journey. This talks a lot about stability. I think what you are actually, many of you are really looking forward to into having this brand new beginning here that's coming up is to have that sense of stability, reliability, and sense of comfort into a connection, okay, with somebody. We're going to clarify this and we're going to see why this is your challenge in a moment. In the recent past, dear Aries, you have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Some of you were dealing with the Sagittarius. I'm getting here Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like in the recent past, there was this strong sense of leadership, partnership into this connection. I'm also getting here something here was taking a little longer than you thought it was going to happen. Okay, a lot of patience was required with dealing with this person. We're going to get back to this and clarify this shortly. In the present moment, you have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So in the present moment, there is definitely a strong sense of direction. You are becoming very clear on which direction you want to move towards, to, dear Aries. For many of you, I think that you're really kind of putting yourself out of the dating pool. Okay, you're not really accepting offers. You're just becoming very clear on the direction that you want to move forward to. And there might be a conversation here that might take place with the Queen of Swords. I'm going to clarify this and see what this is about in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So in the near future, I see here pregnancy. I see here having children. Doesn't have to be physical. For some of you, it might be. And it doesn't have to be the next week, but that's just what I'm, anticipating, predicting. For a lot of you, I do feel like here that there is this very strong spiritual connection that you're holding on to. There is something very spiritual about this connection that many of you are feeling deeply within yourself, and you're not letting go, whatever this situation is. I feel like that even though in the present moment you are saying, you know what, I'm going to move forward. I don't want to do anything with this person, with this situation. But at the end of the day, because you have a very caring, very gentle, very big heart, you do still want to take care of this person. You still want to do something for them. And this ultimately could indicate some of you having a brand new beginning. So you have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're still deep down within your heart, Aries, anticipating to have a very successful brand new beginning with somebody on your mind, and eventually even have a child or maybe adopt a child. Because like I said, there's pregnancy, and I didn't even see the 10 of Cups yet at the bottom of the deck. So this could indicate, having children or planning ahead for pregnancy. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's clarify everything for you. And why do we have these cards upside down? Hold on, Aries. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna reshuffle. Okay, so let's clarify the challenge, which is the Page of Pentacles, dear Aries. So the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's literally what I said. You want to have this brand new beginning here. You want to have a fresh start, moving into family. Marriage is on your mind, Aries. Like, and I've been actually picking up on this energy for quite some time for you already. We already saw the Fool here, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If you rewind it, you'll watch it again. But this is a very good challenge. This is a very good place to be in actually for many of you. You are the firstborn of the zodiac. You're courageous, you're bold. You have a sense of vision. You have a sense of purpose. So for many of you, I feel like you really want to be with this person, whoever this individual is, possibly a water sign or maybe another fire sign. And you're actually coming out of a lot of emotions. You are coming from a place of emotions and feelings and chemistry and romance. That's what I'm strongly getting here when I pick up on your energy. And it's like almost you want to have this brand new beginning here. You want to start over again with this person. Or you've been planning for this. You've been doing a lot of thinking within yourself. There has been a lot of internal planning going on in your mind for you to have this brand new beginning with this individual. So let's clarify the King of Swords for you in the recent past. So the King of Swords in the recent past, dear Aries, is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For many of you, I do see here just somebody becoming exhausted of the amount of work that they were supposed to invest into this relationship. I see here someone kind of really not sharing that burdens or the responsibilities with you in the relationship. Somebody kind of being a little bit on and off, or maybe, you know, the person that you were dealing with, they had a lot going on in their life in general, internally, physically, mentally, spiritually. And this is one of the reasons why I'm feeling here like all of a sudden there was this energy of maybe this person even told you that they cannot do that. They can't give you what you truly were looking forward to. And that's why you have the Page of Pentacles here in the recent past again, and that is your present challenge as well. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles in the recent past. I feel like for many of you, Aries, money was probably involved in this situation, or business, or you were dealing with somebody who owned a business, or you own a business. So the King of Pentacles in the past is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Star. Okay, yeah, and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It could have been you or this person. I am picking up though, I think it has a lot to do with this person. Yeah, when it came to commitment, when it came to marriage, dear Aries, and just really sharing the same space with you and contributing to the relationship as well. I do see here there was a lot of uncertainty coming from this person of which direction they were supposed to go with you. You know, which direction were you both supposed to move towards? The Chariot here and the Two of Swords, and maybe there was also something that was blocking either you or this person from moving forward together in a relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm strongly getting here. One of the things that I'm picking up on is that there was possibly like cultural things holding back someone from here. That's what I'm getting. Also, location or geography was a hurdle, was a big obstacle for you and this person to move towards together. Some of you were also dealing with the Cancer, Aquarius. Now, let's clarify the Temperance. That's why I said in the beginning, even without clarifying, this was a situation which required a lot of patience for many of you, okay? So let's clarify the Temperance for you in the recent past. So the Temperance is clarified by the Emperor, the Death, and the Nine of Wands. I don't know if you had enough patience to deal with these Aries. I'm going to be honest with you. You are the Emperor, you already know that. And then the Death card, some of you were dealing with the Scorpio also. I feel like a lot of you felt like you were hurt by this situation. Okay, Scorpio, Aries energy, that's what the Death card here is about. And the Emperor is Aries. A lot of you were hurt by this situation and by this person many times. Dear cross-watchers, if you're watching this for Aries and you did not do this to Aries, please do not take it personal. Thank you. Now, in the recent past, for a lot of you, dear Aries, it was very challenging, okay? Maybe I feel like this was not the first rodeo ride, rodeo drive. You know, there had been multiple times where you and this person felt like it just was not working out, you know? It just was not really, there was something that was lacking. Lack of commitment, lack of comfort, lack of reliability and support towards one another. Okay, so this required a lot of healing, by the way, for many of you with the Temperance here, like a lot of healing that had to be done between the two of you. Now let's talk about the present moment, dear Aries. We have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. There is this sense of direction here that I feel like many of you are like, you know what, whatever happened in the past, I am an Aries, I'm the firstborn. I gotta take some action. I need to move forward. I can't be in this stuck energy here. But at the same time, you might be saying, you know, I'm not really interested into dating other people and I'm not putting myself out there. Maybe something will work out in the near future. So let's clarify the Chariot for you in the present moment. The Chariot, dear Aries, in the present moment is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Justice. So, like I said, a lot of you are very, very determined, dear Aries, to not get stuck into this energy of loss, sadness, loneliness. You already have gone through a very tumultuous and a very difficult emotional phase just recently. And with the justice here, you're like, you know what? I'm going to seek justice for myself and I'm going to do the right thing for me. I'm no longer going to be in this energy of the Two of Wands and constantly waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and just being in these emotions of the Five of Cups. I want to make something right for me. So with the justice here, there is a strong sense of determination and a sense of direction that you are actually aiming and gaining for you to move forward. Now, the Queen of Swords here, as I said earlier, there might be a conversation here, okay, which could change a lot of things, but we're going to clarify to see if this is actually, that's what it means. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you, dear Aries. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a confession coming in. There is a confession. There is an offer that's going to be coming in. I'm not saying this. It's not me just saying this. The cards are saying this, okay? So the Page of Cups and the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. There is a confession. There is a conversation that is going to happen and is going to change the direction for what's coming up in the near future. I think this is why in the near future, a lot of you are still kind of gonna be in this place of, I'm holding on to this person because I want to have children with them. I want to nourish them. I want to nurture them. And I want to take care of them. Okay. So for a lot of you, there is definitely a strong sense of, you know, this person coming towards you with this energy of, I want to have an equal give and take exchange energy with you. Let's clarify the Four of Cups for you, dear Aries. I see here you rejecting something or someone. Maybe there is someone else that's coming towards you and you are like, I don't want you. Clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the World. You're closing a cycle with somebody here from the past that you no longer want to be with. You have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. You're walking away from something that's super toxic. You're walking away from a triangle situation, not the person that's coming towards you. For some of you, it might be. Use your intuition, use your cognitive skills, your understanding when you're watching these readings. These are general readings. They're not meant to fit in everyone's story, okay? So for a lot of you, I do see here you in the near future making a decision to walk away from a third-party situation which has been very toxic. So you're rejecting somebody from the past. You are saying no. You know, I don't want to be back with you. This is someone that maybe tried to come back into your life multiple times. This is somebody from like the way past. This person is going to reach out to you and they're going to want to have a conversation because they want to see if you will take them back. But I feel like you're completely done with somebody from the past because you're still waiting on this person because you're still wanting to be with this individual, okay? So let's clarify in the near future the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I'm going to clarify the Empress for you, dear Aries, which is about this nurturing energy that you're really tapping into. You are someone that you want to have family with this person, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords. A lot of you are not giving up on this person. You might be doing financially amazing, financially great, but when it comes to like your thinking, your mind, there is still some doubts here. You just want to clear the air. You want to clarify the air. A lot of you are really, really, really wanting to know if you were ever cheated on by this person, if this person was dishonest with you, if this person was also dishonest when it came to money and financial situations as well, okay? So for a lot of you, I feel like in the near future, what's going to end up happening is that Once you start really shifting your focus towards, you know what, I don't want to live in this energy anymore. I want to focus on to the Nine of Pentacles, which is about this independence here. Then that's what's going to happen towards you. Okay. Now the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to this person. I think your money is going to increase, and at the same time, your stress levels, you're going to be able to manage those. That's what I'm picking up on. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, and it's, you know, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are doing a lot of spiritual work within yourself. You're someone, Aries, that you're very spiritual. Okay, you're someone that you have probably really decided to dive even deeper into spirituality. And with the Hermit here, it talks about you holding the lantern and wanting to illuminate some sort of a situation for you. A lot of you also are thinking about like just, even if you were to get back with this person, move very, very, very slowly with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you want to see you want to see like this person actually living up to their word. There is something here that is going to be revealed to you with the High Priestess. This is talking about the spiritual connection that you feel like you have with this person. 1555 on the timer. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, okay? There is a history between you and this person. A lot of you may feel like that this person is possibly from your past life. Maybe you have known this person for quite some time, okay? Even like without from this dimension. For many of you, I do see here, there is this energy, okay, of wanting to create family together, wanting to be with each other, because you're still holding on to this person. This person is gonna wanna make a move towards you, okay? I'm getting here strong fire energy here as well. That's the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Because a lot of you might have even made an oath or like a covenant or some sort of a conversation might have happened in the past about family, and it's like this person has not forgotten about that, okay? That's why there is this energy of wanting to have a conversation, because there is a history between you and this person. So let's get the advice and see. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Fool, okay? So there is a brand new beginning here. What is the advice for Aries? So your advice here is the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. There might be a long distance situation between you and this person, okay? You might be on this side of the world or town or city or state. They might be on the other side. Take it as a resonance, but there is something international here across the ocean as well. So your biggest piece of advice here, dear Aries, you have the King of Wands, which is you, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about you seeing the truth, okay, when the truth gets revealed to you. And I think this has a lot to do with when this person comes towards you, there is going to be a very important conversation that will reveal how to have a brand new beginning. Because I think you know your side of the story, you know this side of the fence, but there is something here on the other side that is going to be revealed to you when this person comes towards you. And I think that this is somebody that they are going to reveal whatever had happened in the past. They want to, whenever this person communicates with you, they will clear the air for you to know that there was a possibly another party involved, but I don't think necessarily that has to be like a romantic one. Could have been, but I'm seeing here this person being influenced in the past by certain individuals to act a certain way, or kind of maybe to change their mind. But that's changing in the near future. First of all, because you're stepping into your power with the King of Wands. Second of all, with the Ace of Pentacles, this has a lot to do with you, wanting to have a brand new beginning because you're still holding on to this person. And the Eight of Swords, this is the blockage, this is the veil that's been covering in front of you and this person, and not for you not be able to see. But that's going to be ending soon. Now, this is what I had for you, dear Aries. Again, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I love you so much. I hope that this reading helped. I wish you have an amazing week ahead, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.